That idea that you can get real-time notification, and it's exciting, and we thought, how great to be able to share that excitement more broadly. And so of course it's, well, there's, why don't we put it in people's pocket? Let's develop an app. We developed a SharkNet app to share the work that we've been doing studying the migrations of white sharks. One of the things that we do with these animals is we put acoustic tags on them. And so when that shark approaches a buoy or a glider with a listening device on it, we can identify it as that particular shark. So the SharkNet app was designed to give people access to that information. So every time that one of these white sharks is detected, they get notified that that shark is there, and then through the app they can actually learn a lot more about that individual shark, see some videos, see some pictures, even interact with a 3D model of it. Instead of being sort of these anonymous monsters hidden in the deep, they actually become individuals that through the SharkNet app somebody can get to know more about, and in fact can start staying in contact with, because you're getting real-time notifications when that animal has arrived at a certain place. Past few years we've been using moored buoys at certain key locations, and so when a shark comes within, say, 500 to 1,000 meters of that buoy, we can actually detect it. Now in this past year we tried doing something that's really exciting, which is to take a mobile device, one of these liquid robotics wave gliders, which can move around silently and autonomously, but which can carry a listening device. And so using a wave glider, we were able to go in and say, okay, we want the wave glider to just swim around the Farallon Islands or to swim around Año Nuevo and see if there are white sharks there. And sure enough, as soon as we started testing it, we were getting thousands of hits. We were detecting lots and lots of these tagged white sharks. And so this sort of added a new whole dimension, not only to the research, but also to the outreach potential for this, because now people can follow along as this wave glider is going from place to place and seeing where and when it actually detects wild animals, not only white sharks, but other tagged animals, including things like salmon and sturgeon. For each individual shark, you can get a lot of different information about it. So there's kind of the basic biological information about how big is it male or female. We have still photographs and video footage of each of the sharks that are available in the app. And then for some of the sharks, we even have a photorealistic interactive 3D model where you can sort of spin it around and zoom in and zoom out and really get a sense of the anatomy and the markings, the scarring and everything that is on every one of these sharks. It's possible through the app to get information about each of the buoys, to get information of the wave glider, and in fact we even have 3D models of those things too. So you can check out the underwater part of a buoy, you can check out what a wave glider looks like all the way from the float at the surface to the sub down below, and really check it out and get a feel for what these things are and how they work. Because we're allowing people to make a more personal and direct connection to these places, to these tools, and to these animals, we hope that ultimately people will start relating to the ocean and ocean wildlife in a different way, that they might start caring about it at a different level, that they might start be willing to take action to make sure that we're effectively managing and protecting these really special places on our planet.